Alright guys, we're getting ready to run the dirt midget
Get done
league
at
here.
fucking midnight, and if somebody had to be at work in the fucking
We're running
morning,
Kokomo
like,
here to start
ain't
the
nobody
season,
trying
not
to
to start the
fucking,
season
you
off
know
for
what I
week
mean?
2,
Like,
so
do that
stick
shit. You know
around,
what I'm
appreciate the
saying? Like,
support. We're going to see what we can try to put together tonight. We only got 6 cars here,
but
so.
I understand, like, not being able to do it at, like, 5 o'clock, you know what I mean? Like, now you're rushing people to get home to race.
Well, yeah, see, that's the only thing is now that 4:30 thing, like, no matter what, I always had at least an hour window if I needed it. Now I'm not going to have any time. I'm going to have to, like, even picking her up. Like, it's going to squeeze tight for me to even get home.
Right. Well, I mean, is that for that practice, though? I mean, you would lose that hour of practice, but you would still be able to make the race.
Well, because if the race starts at 4:30, the practice starts at 3:30, I'm not even allowed to work till 3:30.
Right, right.
So, yeah, I mean, I might even make the race, but. Well, 13.488, I qualified third quick. Fast time's at 13.007. So, yeah, it would just depend, but I don't know, between those two, that's my only thing, and I mean, obviously this time around, I guess if I do run another season, obviously definitely going for fucking points, from playoffs this time around, and, even with the ones like the road course shit, obviously you have those throwaway weeks, but like for you, for example, those first 6 weeks you did miss, there's 6 of your races of your, 13 race throwaway, there's almost half of your throwaway races right there, which necessarily isn't a bad thing because you got 0 points there anyways, so that could have potentially helped you. But, then it just took up all the rest of, your lower runs anyways. And then, yeah, so and that's another thing. I don't get their point structure. I have, yet again, when it comes to league racing, I don't understand how hard it is to do points. Like, iRacing has a point structure system that you can set up. Like, for example, if I was to start a midget league, just like how we run tonight, they have a USAC how they run the NOS energy, like for the real life midgets, like how they run their point system, is how iRacing runs it. It's corresponded to that. So, for example, if I wanted to start like in the midget league that I'm running right now, if I had my own league I was running that, I could set the point structure as the USAC, midget, point structure. So, qualifying, however many points, heat race, last chance qualifier, all that BS. So, but they don't do any of that shit now. They seem to just pick their own shit.
Right, right.
So, I don't know. I mean, like I said, for him to, I finished 13th, and I was there pretty much the majority of the season, except for obviously the couple, road courses I didn't race, and it still didn't make it.
I think when the season's over or whatever, I'm gonna, I'll message Chris and I'm like, hop in their Discord or whatever and try to, maybe he could explain what the 13 drop, like how that worked or whatever, because it just didn't make sense.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't, not by any means. Like I said, even still now, it doesn't make sense to me. Because, just why you have 13 drop weeks, and B, why it would just, like I said, how all that shit works to me just is weird.
Yeah, like I said, I knew there for a while.
Go out for the heat race.
Because that just didn't make any sense. Like,
oh yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here. Sorry to throw in the heat.
More heat you can in them rear tires. Back to the green.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the ride.
Not open or anything here yet. Good. We got to get the pace car at 1.
My valving's up. Rebound. My right front. Rebound. I'm gonna put a click in that thing. Try to keep it hopefully over rotating. No idea if that's the right direction or not. I've never made in-car adjustments in these things. Obviously it's the same because it's just a rebound compression on all 4 corners, but generally I wouldn't be able to tell you what direction I need to go off of that. Especially, I know how to tighten it up off exit by putting that more rebound in the right front. But past that, that's the only thing I've ever picked up as far as actual shock adjustment that's proven to do anything.
right, good job. Still gonna be there. Door. All clear, no run. 14.382. 13.473. .262.5 to go. .653. .458. See what's the line? 13.138. 4 away. I'll let you know. White flag. Right here, white flag. 13.143. Still one back, pulling him.
Oh, just got wrecked.
2 back.
Ow. What a joke. Good taking out the last lap because I passed the dude.
Go low, go low, go low, go low. One, you coming low.
Oh, no shit. Run into you, dude.
Yeah, I got the runoff. We took the white flag. I got the runoff of 4, and instead of him checking up, he just plowed right my ass in and turned me.
No doubt it's a good car, but we got something to work on.
I mean, absolutely unnecessary. I had second place, third place at worst, but second place. I mean, it would have been second at worst. Yeah, I threw it in. I got the runoff of 2. And then going down into 3, I got to the low side, ripped off, I stood on her, and then he got a run on me, and instead of him checking up, he drove right in my right rear, which drove me right into the infield, right over a tire and rolled. I don't get that.
I ain't saying nothing about it.
No, of course not. Yeah, no. I mean, 2 weeks in a row now, same bullshit. So another one, I'm just not gonna come back. I'm not gonna sit here and deal with that shit. Like, clear as day, you've seen me get the fucking run off the corner, and then all of a sudden you just realize, oh, I'm just not gonna stop, or even let off the gas. Like, I'm just gonna run right into his tire. And that was the worst part. He didn't even hit my bumper. He hit my right rear, which fucked me worse.
Back door, still there.
Right. Yeah, bend that son of a bitch, you're done.
In the middle.
Yep.
In the middle.
Inside, 2 wide.
All clear.
Not a missing man, guys. Go off of the road, please.
Yeah, it was this fucking Matthew
Door,
tiered
still
fucking
there.
dude.
In the middle. In the middle. 3 wide.
Yeah, and of course you can't do nothing because, you know, it's race time now.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
39 point.
Well, I guess I'll just come from the back.
3 wide.
Yeah, because instead of me
Clear
starting
inside.
second or
Yeah.
third,
Guys,
All
burn
clear,
in.
bud. All clear.
Yeah, you get
Back
fucking
door,
taken out
still
by
there.
some
All
dumbass.
clear, no run.
Alright, that was weird.
21.282.
I put the slick side up there,
Door.
so I'm about to just
Clear
whip the
low.
shit out of this.
Inside, clear low, all clear. 13.518. Point 6-3. Point 691. 2-3. Point 2, 4, 1. Point 3, 1, 6. Point 3, 6, 8. Point 5, 1, 8. Door and clear. Great job. 30.331.
Now we're burning 5 minutes of practice. This shit's gonna get slick. That just catapults my car. Oh shit. Make sure I got enough fuel for the feature. 32 laps. Good to go. Two extra gallons of gas to be on the safe side.
Alright, buddy. Something happens out there on the outside row and they go up the block or whatever, I'll let you know about the middle if you got to run. I'll let you know everything going on.
Alright, well, it's time to finish it. See what we can do. Can't get the car to go.
Good stuff. 0, 19 job.
Oh, you can't get the fire up?
No, I can't. I just can't get the fucking turn, dude. It keeps turning to the left.
You good there, Ian?
Yeah, I won't turn till it's just taking a second to get rolling here. It kept wanting to hook left on me. Sorry about that.
One to go at the line.
Welcome to the midget.
Ah, you stand here. I'll call the green.
Well, I'm not even near the field, so.
Go, 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 come on.
Yeah.
Did they take the green already?
Yeah, we took. No, I caught the field.
Oh,
It-
okay.
It's just this thing's. I'm in the slick setup, and it's like intermediate right about now. So it's like by the time we get a few more laps in, it should be fine, but it's just not wanting to turn for me.
P4 right there, nice and smooth, nobody catches you. Door.
Yeah. Plus, I just got a root there.
8, 5, 4. Point 0, 7, 8.
Trying to
There you
work
go,
the high
buddy. A
side.
little bit faster than the leader there. Good job, man. Driving away. Point 5, 6, 7. Caution's out. Caution's out there.
Someone flipped. I'm in third,
Dave
so
down there, man. Hot up here.
maintaining, but God, it needs to slick off.
Open this time.
Oh,
Open
man.
this time.
Eating the wall. I think that was on me.
That's like, I mean, besides you being at that stop, like I said, when you go to stand on this thing, it just pushes. So it's just super tight right now, I guess you'd manage to be able to say. I just want to finish. That's my only goal at this rate, especially after flipping myself out of the race last week. It's like at least seeing the checker flag would be great, but I don't see either. I mean, there's one of these guys that he's pretty decent in the sprint car, but I don't think this other
There you go,
guy
man.
is
Working
too much
him in
to
there,
worry
get number
about,
here, cleaned
especially
up down the
considering
back
the fast guy just
I'm
right.
gonna have to enter the restart box there, and I'll call the green. Camera now when I call the green. Alright, coming to the green. Green, come on. No pressure at all. Door, all clear. 13.31. Door, clear low, all clear. One inside there, one inside. Bumper, clear low. 4.23. Seven. .314. 14.151. 13.14. 13.129. 13.154. 13.323. 13.268. Time to go. 13.164. 13.523. 13.398. 13.15. 13.0855 to go. 13.611. 13.3. white flag this time, white flag this time. 13.706.
Oh, brought home third. Honestly, definitely had second there. I kind of just gave her up.
Good,
Let
buddy.
him
Check
get
the
that run
flag.
on me
Good
because
job.
me and him were battling door to door for a few laps there.
I appreciate your fight all day. Good job, guys.
Hell yeah.
Let's go so I can get your picture, please.
But I'll still take a top 3 in this situation. Show off that skinny pedal down wrap. Shit. Well, guys, not too bad of a run overall. We started 5th, finished 3rd, so we'll go ahead and bring that home for another top 3 here this week for the Dirt League. Shorter stream, we are going to get ready to go live here momentarily for the Xfinity race here at Texas, so stick around. Otherwise, I do appreciate everyone tuning in and watch. We're going to wrap up the stream otherwise, and we do have an interview, so I actually guess I'll probably keep the stream going for that, so we'll be on momentarily, but
It's a fun question.
Again, guys, apologize about the wait here. We're just waiting to get into the interview, so should be momentarily.
Matt, or possibly even Medea. All right. And then are you getting ready to climb into the late model here in a little while? All right. What about Wednesday night? You going to be in the 358 again Wednesday? I can't remember if you said you would or not. All right. And just in case we don't see you Wednesday night, how do you feel about your chances going into Eldora? All right. Any sponsors, shout outs, anybody you want to thank for getting you here tonight? All right. Well, thank you for coming out and supporting. Without drivers, we wouldn't have a league. So thank you for coming out every week, and congratulations on another podium. All right.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap the stream up here. Otherwise, appreciate it. Tune in about 45 minutes here as we go to run at Texas in the Xfinity race. Otherwise, appreciate it and tune in for the next one.